Welcome to my 2012 recap and channel history. My first few videos were about this little ray gun prop I built. The prop was done before the channel existed and before I was much good at making videos, and the channel was originally just so I could show the videos to people without needing to have the files with me. But once I had a few videos up, I had the excuse to start a YouTube channel like what I had wanted to do for a few years. I only had a vague idea of what I was doing, but I turned on my camera and explained the insides of the prop and how I modified a strobe light unit to power it. I already had several other things to make videos about, and summer was on the way, so I committed to the channel regardless of whether or not my work would get any attention. The next project featured was also mostly done by the time I made the channel, and thus there is only a demonstration and no videos from when I was building it. I made a large LED VU meter display with an electronic crossover to produce a separate bar graph for low and high frequencies. It was my first big project using op-amps and audio filters, and I'm happy with the result besides a few rough spots. I left substantial room for improvement in adding things to it, which is yet to happen as of this recording. My next big project was a hack to revive this Apple time capsule. It's a first generation, notorious for failed power supplies due to overheating. The cooked capacitors cause occasional shutdowns, and eventually render the device unable to start. Using an ATX power supply from an old PC to provide the 5V and 12V rails it needed, I was able to power it up and allow the owner to retrieve his data. Next came the Kenwood amplifier, which makes a handful of appearances whenever I need a sound or music demonstration in my videos. The first time it showed up was me cleaning 40 years of dust out of it, rambling a bit, and then a quick test to make sure it still worked. In the process of cleaning it, though, I noticed the mains wiring was a bit of a mess and would need some work, so I eventually ended up replacing the brittle mains cord and doing some modifications to the internal wiring to make it safer. There's a bunch of other stuff that's happened since then, including flames with the side effect of pottery, teardowns, repairs, pops, a boat, and a set of crappy speakers going bang to interrupt the most annoying song in the universe. This video was originally going out on New Year's Eve, but of course it didn't get done by then. A few other things came up, and it's taken until now for me to finally get around to every bit of it. So, sorry for the wait, thanks for watching, there's more stuff coming in the next few days.